Raid wide. Raid wide.
Pull them apart. Dot them up.
Apply your dots to both of them.
Yeah, everybody should be potting.
Remove purple buffs.
Click off purple. Party leaders, make sure everybody's clicked off purple.
Mechanic starting. He's going to be in Shield Omen. You're going to be stacking in the center and getting knocked back to a direction.
It's reverse.
Play tethers. If you have a tether, go to small bomb. Get knocked north or west.
No, it's reverse. Shoot.
Dispel Warrior. Raid wide. Mechanic starting. If you're tethered, go to wind. He'll be in Sword Omen, you'll be out. You'll be getting out from him and in a direction. Out and north, out and north.
Spell the warrior.
Raid wide.
Buster.
Tank Buster. Dispel, remove purple buffs, reapply yellow to casters. Mechanic starting. You'll be out on the edges of the arena. Remember, resolve this first and then bombs. If you're tethered, go to small bombs. Move in.
Knight needs a little more.
Yeah, we need help on
Dispel Warrior. Raid wide. Even.
Yeah, go back to normal.
Mechanic starting.
Knights at 2.
If you're tethered, go to wind. Okay, remember, pull them apart as soon as possible. First mechanic will be fire orbs. Watch where the small one is, watch where the small one goes. Mechanic starting. Also watch for your open spot.
They're both south.
Small fire orb is currently southwest, southeast. Follow where they go. North. Go north. Open spot towards gunner. Open spot towards gunner. Open spot towards turret. Go in.
Soldier or tank needs to be.
Speak up.
Invoke soldier or tank.
Tank buster.
Yeah.
Umbra, are you good with having the raid wide? Okay, we're good.
Can you mark yourself Umbra, please? Or the healer for Umbra, can you mark Umbra?
Mechanic starting.
Pots.
Gun turrets coming out. Get ready to shift focus. Dispels prepared.
Burn him.
Burn. Tanks invuln.
Kill those turrets. Raid wide.
We need some more damage on west turret.
We got it.
We're good. Back to DPSing bosses.
Keep moving.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Mechanic starting. This will be fake. Clones with fakes. Watch where the fakes go. Fakes are currently north and south. Look at your debuff. Find your safe slide. Face it towards the gunner. Towards a turret. Raid wide. Tank buster.
Dot everything up. Pots, please.
Mechanic starting. These are the automatic turrets. He will fire at them. Make sure you're in a safe spot.
Stop.
Stop.
Stop. Stop. Stop everything. Stop. Wait. Go.
You're good to move.
You auto that kills you.
Raid wide. Yes, anything at all will kill you there. Tank buster.
Soldier at 1.
Soldier down. Gunner down.
Okay.
Orbs.
Remember, Alliance A, North, tanks, get responsibilities.
North and south.
Reflect
lanes.
people, be
West
ready. Burn aura spheres. Invuln if you need to. Start damaging.
Yeah.
Kill.
Watch out, new shields.
Shields have changed.
Go. Focus on the
Four
oral.
second orbs.
Top reflect needs a reflector.
Wait, what?
Ooh,
New
hold.
shields.
Keep burn. Two down, two to go. One left.
You need to
Hurry,
heal
hurry,
RLB,
hurry,
now's
hurry,
the time.
hurry.
If you have healer
Oh
LB.
my god! Oh my god!
Are you serious?
Oh,
It's a clear.
okay.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow!
Hey,
Holy
so-
crap! Holy crap! Wow!
That was
Wow.
literally the animation went off on my
Yo.
screen. That was insane.
The only reason that was clear was because of re-raisers.
No. I want to stop right there. That is why we all bring essences.
Oh,
The fact that 2 people didn't bring essences right there is why most of us are dead right now. I just case in point. Okay. Don't think it
No,
doesn't matter
the-
because it does matter.
Can we
So,
get if you are a healer with Arise or a tank with Sacrifice, can you please mark yourself? Who is dead, I mean.
I have important knowledge to share. Tanks cannot get the reflect because the reflect from a tank will not kill the orb.
Yeah, they survive
Okay.
with
That
like
is
1%
correct.
HP.
I also learned an important thing. Even if the orb dies, you still need to invuln the Spite Smite.
Correct.
Okay.
Real quick, before I burn my reflect for an Arise, are we done with reflect?
You are done with Reflect until after Hot Cold, which should not matter on this run.
Okay, then I'm gonna go and burn reflect.
We'll need it for Stigmaluk.
Why doesn't the reflect work when it is on a tank?
Doesn't do enough damage.
Sometimes
because of
they,
the
tanks-
stats.
they
the
sometimes
tank's
survive
natural
with like
defense.
1%.
Oh.
Yeah, like
Because
the tank's
Reflect- yeah.
natural defense reduces the damage coming into you,
Yep.
so you don't
Yep.
reflect as much damage onto the orb, and it's not enough to kill it.
It's why the classic strat back in Eureka, if you wanted to level quickly, was to go onto a level 1 class and go Sprite Farm with Reflect.
So who should be taking should be healers?
Should be anybody who's not a tank.
Anybody
Usually,
who's not a
this,
tank.
most groups I've run in put it on the healers. You have each party has a Reflect healer and a Dispel healer. That's usually what people do, and it seems to work.
Real quick, so we don't waste resources. I just want to make sure we're not like spam arising the same person. I'm currently Rojan's currently on Umbra, and I'll focus.
I will
on
be-
until Umbra's up.
I will be getting Joanna with a Sacrifice. Hopefully it works.
I'm gonna get Caloray with the Lost Sack.
Hey, no doom. Alright, both of my sacks worked. I am out of sacrifices. These things are way too heavy.
If you are sacking, make sure you grab your chest before.
Oh,
you
I got a
sack.
Doom.
Uh,
If I learn one thing, Re-Rise is OP.
With a sacrifice.
I have a sacrifice, but I'm a red mage. Is that okay?
you will 100% get Doom. You're only hoping that your re-raiser will proc at that point. So you can try it on a healer that has more arises, potentially. Like I don't know if there's any healers on the ground that have arises still. But you are hoping that your re-raiser will proc. That's all you're doing.
If you're gonna
Yeah.
sack, open your chest first.
Yeah. If you're currently being AFK because you're waiting for people to be rezzed, please go into HUD layout so you don't get AFK kicked.
Yeah, remember there's 2 chests to pick up, not 1.
Yeah. Halfway through the gunner phase, my Discord decided to go, guess what? You're not getting any call up, so it's fucking blind.
Oh, rip.
I know.
Okay.
To the second raise person, for future runs, can we swap the second one we're doing? My group was on the gunner, and I'm a dragoon, so it was real tough to get tether out.
Wait,
That's
for
just
what?
for future runs. For the rend.
Oh, you want me to handle the side dude instead of middle?
On the second set. I think my group is on the side for the first set, and then in the middle for the second set.
Oh, okay, sure. I'll do, middle first, and then side for second. Okay.
That's only because I'm a dragoon, and...
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Alright, Umbra apparently has a rise reflect on himself, because I burned 17 of them trying to get him up.
Oh my god.
And,
Wow.
Umbra, you're just dead, dude.
Yeah, I would not buy a lottery ticket.
Welcome to Arise RNG.
Ah, classic. At least it's better than the old hey healers, how many sacrifice remembereds do you have on you? What's that? Your 70% chance didn't proc 4 times in a row? What a shame. I guess you just wasted 5 million gil.
Let's see if there's any bugs, and I'm just gonna try actual raise.
Oh my god. Hoping for a 1 in a million. Yoshi P looks away.
You know,
No.
I mean, it's not a perfect game. It's got bugs.
I mean, we already scammed that in Rage. We may as well just scam the Reses next.
Look, I'm just gonna say, of all people in my alliance, I did not deserve to still be alive. I don't know how I survived that, but I'm just gonna say I need to focus on that tether part because I said it perfectly before we pulled, and then the fight happens, and then I like, what the fuck? I almost, pick wrong every time.
Hey, so I have an optimization question, and just listen to my logic, see if it makes any sense. We burn those 4 down at the very, very beginning, but once they all hit 80%, they go away. Is there really any reason for us to be like plowing through our strong openers? Shouldn't we actually wait until it gets down to just the 2 of them to be using?
You should wait.
Right? Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Like-
They
So
jump
there's-
away. They jump away at like 20 or 30 seconds, regardless of what HP they're at. So if
Correct.
you get them to 80%, then
Can you get them to 80 without wasting your opener though? Can you just do like
Probably
AoE
not.
rotations? Okay.
Probably not.
Depends on how strong your AoE is. If you're like
we didn't
needed.
get them to 80% that
Your
pull.
dance or your AoE is broken.
Yeah,
You can do that.
basically like. Yeah, if you're basically you want to get as close as you can to getting them to push at 80 without losing any time on raid buffs. Because if you push them at 80 too quickly and you lose raid buff time, then you're losing. If you don't get them to 80 before they push for time, then it's extra health you have to beat the enrage on.
Yeah. So, just kind of for a baseline, remembering when it came to that very last phase there, we did not, as far as I saw, caster LB at all.
We didn't have any. Every single LB was used for healers.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, so one caster LB would have been a little bit better. I understand we're still using it. We needed it for the healers, but
Obviously, next time the reflex will be able to handle, and we won't get the damage downs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now that
that's
we
a
know
big
about the
part,
tanks.
yeah.
Ooh, a little note: if you're a healer, don't cast LB3 if a mechanic is about to come up because people are gonna die.
They'll just insta die.
Yeah.
It'll be the same way in hot cold. During the actual hot cold cast, heal LB3ing or just rezzing them will just insta kill them.
Do we have any raises for the people that are left on the ground?
People are starting to leave.
They're starting to phase out.
We lost 2 people.
What?
Okay.
In Alliance B.
They didn't move their dead body around.
Yeah, Ace and Umbra.
So just to double check, that means we have no more arises and no more sacrifices, yes?
I do have a sacrifice left. Let me try it. I mean,
good luck.
In Alliance B.
So what?
Yeah,
If
what are
you
the
do
rolls?
die, you will just be dead.
We have dancer.
1 DPS.
Okay, all right.
Oh, hey, cold.
I have a question. What's the new amount you can hold if you have the 3 synthetic fabrics?
10 more, if I remember correctly. So 80 instead of 70.
It
If
helps
anyone
a
wants to
lot.
do castrum for the synthetic fabrics, I need a group.
Market board.
They're not guaranteed.
Yeah, but still, we can
in
just
fact,
do
they
run.
are very, very rare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Alright,
like
we can-
300,000 on each market board. So
Do we
How much?
still have our lost Spanish guy?
Please proc, please proc. No!
Unlucky.
Is anyone willing to try and sack chain themselves for Kane? We have banish for the next boss. We should be able to clear it.
I reflect an Aether Shield.
oh, our banish isn't dead.
Do we need
Nope, our banish is
perception
not
down this hallway?
Okay.
Yes, we do.
You do
Or
not.
no, we don't.
Not
It's for
until
after
after
Phantom.
Phantom.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to walk us through Phantom?
Yeah, Luna's just gonna give